This is the Detrended Synthetic Price indicator, which is available for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can easily download the indicator file for both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 trading platforms from this section, Platform Source. They can also take a moment to read through this page to learn more about how the indicator works and to better understand its overall functionality. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file and run the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is applied to the chart, a histogram window appears at the bottom of the chart. The Detrended Synthetic Price indicator is a special and practical tool for identifying the direction of price trends and receiving buy and sell signals in the market. When the histogram values are displayed in a bright green color, it indicates an upward trend in the market. Conversely, when they are shown in a vivid orange color, it indicates a downward trend in the market. And when there is no histogram, it indicates a ranging market in that part of the market. In the Settings section, under the Input tab, there are options available for us. In the first input, we can specify the calculation period length for the indicator. The higher the value we set, the indicator will calculate longer-term periods and display fewer trend changes. And the more we decrease this value, the shorter-term periods will be identified and included in the calculations, but it will display more trends for us. In the next parameter, we can choose the calculation basis from among the options provided here. In the next input, we can set the calculation period length for the signal line here. In the next input, we can also specify how the signals are displayed by choosing one of the 4 modes available in this section. By selecting the first mode, signals are generated for us based on the change in the DSP line and its crossing relative to the 0 line. That is, when the DSP value is positive, the histogram values are displayed in green. And the more negative the DSP values are, the histogram values are displayed in orange. By selecting the next mode, the histogram values are displayed for the levels that exist in the DSP indicator. That is, if it is above that level, it is displayed in green, and if it is below that level, it is displayed in orange, which here is set to this mode by default. By selecting the next mode, the opposite of the second mode is applied. That is, when it exits the upper levels and moves downward, the histogram values are shown in orange, and if it exits the lower levels and the values increase, the histograms are displayed in green. Selecting the fourth mode is also for changing the shape, and when this mode is chosen, if the shape value changes from negative to positive, it is displayed in green, and if it changes from positive to negative, it is shown in orange. Here, by selecting the first mode, you can see that the histogram values are displayed for us in this way. By selecting the fourth mode here, we see that the histogram values are displayed in this way, and we can choose how the histogram values are shown here based on our trading strategies. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.